Competition is good for business, but looking at your competitors can ruin your Type Beat channel. Not because you can't learn anything from them, but because most producers don't know what to look at. Instead of looking for things that are relevant to make a Type Beat channel grow, most producers only look at how fast the channel grows, how many views it makes per day, or what title or thumbnails they use, and wonder why they don't get the same traffic. In this video, I want to share with you what really matters and what metrics to look at in your competition to accelerate the growth of your Type Beat channel. The following 3 points that I will talk about in this video will determine the longevity of your success and your motivation to keep going non-stop. If you watch the video until the end, you will be able to do competitive analysis that will not only allow you to grow your Type Beat channel, but also make better decisions when it comes to adjusting details. For some background, I want to share some personal experience with you. I know exactly how easy you can get caught up while watching all these different channels do their thing and being so much more successful than you, especially when you think your beats are good and you just need YouTube to get the eyeballs on them. And then you start to look at those channels that do good in your niche and then try to adapt certain things. When the numbers of my Type Beat channel started to go down after the first initial push, I was super confused what to do now. Do I need to switch up my strategy? What went wrong? What do I need to do in order to get the numbers back up? So I looked at the competitors in my niche and started to adapt things because I thought that would stabilize my channel growth. But the exact opposite happened. My numbers went down and I wasn't able to get them up again. This went until I thought about quitting the whole channel. Let me know in the comments if this situation sounds familiar to you. And if you look at your competitors and try to adapt things because you hope your channel is doing better. It took me a while to realize what I should really focus on when I look at my competitors and whatnot. And the first thing was that not every keyword set works the exact same on every channel. There are certain keyword sets that do better than others. Of course, people search for Gunna Type Beats way more than for underground artist X, but just because Gunna X Young Thug Type Beats work on someone else's channel doesn't mean it's meant for your channel. Because every situation is kind of different. One indicator is the most viewed beat on your channel. At first, Lil Durk X No Cap worked on my channel, but my most viewed beat then became a Lil Durk 2024 Type Beat without no cap in it. After that beat blew up, Lil Durk X No Cap Type Beats didn't work that good on my channel anymore. Now, videos with a Lil Durk 2024 keyword set work so much better than the Lil Durk X No Cap Type Beats, even though I saw a lot of my competitors do Lil Durk X whatever artist. It took me a while to realize I'm in a totally different situation than they are. I was experimenting with keywords and one of these test balloons started to go higher and higher and higher, and all of a sudden I was in a totally different spot than before. Changing my keyword set to something that works for my competitors does nothing for my channel really now. This riding the wave principle is more important than adapting every trend on other channels and try to implement it into your own strategy. Looking too closely at the keyword sets and using them yourself carries the risk that if the views and the numbers don't play out as you expect them to do, that you then start to compare yourself in a non-productive way. And that leads right into my next point. Comparison is the thief of joy. This quote perfectly describes the danger of comparing your own success to someone else's. Spending too much time looking at different Type Beat channels in your niche holds the danger of not being able to enjoy your own journey anymore. Don't get me wrong, trying to guess something with music and your music career requires the ability to do hard work, even though if it's not fun. If you can't enjoy a single moment of that process and you just do it because you want to realize some sort of success in something, then you can start a business which does not require creative energy and isn't heavily connected to your overall mental health. Let me know in the comments what was the reason why you started making beats. I told a couple times in my videos I wanted to have cool songs. I love making a cool song, but I want to know, why did you start making beats? I'm 100% sure that you didn't start because you want to look at someone else and then feel sorry for yourself. Looking at other channels and viral beats does nothing for you if you just do it for the purpose of telling yourself and your ego that you should be way further with your own career because you think they did realize more success in a shorter period of time, or your beats should at least get the same amount of views because you think you're on the same level skill-wise. And that's not productively looking at other Type Beat channels. What is productive is to look at the viral beats of your competitors, because you can learn a lot of different things for your own channel, but not if you just look at the views. The first thing is to know which sound in particular people expect when they are searching for a specific keyword. It's your responsibility to figure out if your sound matches those expectations, or if you either need to switch up the artist that you are targeting, or if you need to make little adjustments to your sound in order to meet the expectations of the listener. That means, for example, which instruments are used used in those beats, which chord progressions do producers use to specifically target that audience. Another thing will be to see how good performing beats are arranged. How long is the intro? How long is the beat in general? How many components are playing at the same time? What kind of drops are in the beat? Those are the things that I would look out for. I think you get the idea. And if you want to know 5 more critical mistakes that producers tend to do with their type beat channels, then this is the perfect video for you.